All right, today we're going to talk about how to train for pressure when there's no one around. So, if your kid only trains for skill, they're going to fold when it matters. Pressure is the test, and this is how to train for it. Let me make this real clear. Pressure isn't random. It's not a surprise, it's a test. And most kids will fail it, not because they're weak, but because no one's ever taught them how to train for it. So, if your kid freezes in big moments, this is why, and let's fix it. Most training is built for comfort, reps, drills, routines, skills, practice, 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 but the game doesn't care about comfort. Games are chaos, decisions in milliseconds, mistakes that echo. And if your kid isn't preparing for that reality, they're getting better at the wrong thing. They're building the skill, but not the execution. And those aren't the same. Execution under pressure is a different animal. It's louder, it's faster, and it's unforgiving. And unless you train for it, it will break you. So here's how you fix it. If you want to build pressure execution, you need three things. First, you need constraint. Second, you need a consequence. And third, you need clarity. So what I mean by constraint is it equals the reduced time, space, or options. It forces fast decisions and it shrinks comfort zones. Consequence equals add emotional or physical cost. Push-ups, restarts, laps, public accountability, something on the line. The third is clarity. It equals what are we tracking? What is success? Did I stay calm? Did I recover fast? Did I execute under stress? That's it. Pressure reps aren't just reps with more yelling. They're reps with tighter rules, real cost, immediate feedback. So you can simulate that anytime. And when you do, you're no longer guessing who will fold. You're training someone who won't. So let me give you a simple example. A kid struggles to make decisions when pressured. Maybe when they're receiving the pass or they're, chucking pucks. They overthink. So you set a 10-second timer and they have to hit a moving target or complete a drill within that window. And if they don't, it's a restart. No lecture, no overcoaching, just reps. And then record it. Ask what broke down? When did the panic start? Did you freeze? Did you recover? That type of training is pressure training, and it's really granular and it's brutal and it works. You don't need perfect drills, you need reps that punch back. So a great example of this happened last week with my own athlete, my own one that I own. Did not execute what she had set out to do in her power skating training. She set the example, she set the pressure, and she set the consequence. And she felt after it didn't really work out that way. So she ended up, her consequence was running, I didn't set it by the way, running 20 minutes on a treadmill, and she hated every second of it. But she said it really helped her because there was something on the line. And the next day she went out and killed her power skating session because she put that pressure back on herself. She held herself accountable and she made sure she didn't have another consequence like that. So those really, really matter. They don't need perfect drills. You need reps that punch back. And it has to be granular, it has to be a little bit brutal, but it works. So let's talk confidence. Most people think confidence comes from success. It doesn't. It comes from proof. Proof that you faced pressure, failed, and executed anyway. That's how confidence gets built. Not from quotes, from reps that scare you and make you better. So if your kid folds under pressure, this is what to do. Don't throw more training at the problem. Make the reps harder. Make the decision faster. Add a consequence and track the execution. Because pressure doesn't care about potential. It only rewards proof. And most kids, they're not broken. They just haven't trained for the moment that counts. And now you know how to fix that.